Aviation analyst Geoffrey Thomas joins me now from the Australian city of Perth. Thank you so much for coming on the program, Geoffrey. Now, we're being told that the plane went down shortly after takeoff. At this stage, is there any way of knowing what the possible cause of the crash may be?
Look, that's a very good point. It's very, very early on and to speculate. However, we do know a couple of important things. First of all, the plane reached a takeoff speed of 175 miles an hour. It took off, it reached an altitude of 40 feet only, and then the speed decayed very rapidly and it crashed. Now, we have two accounts. One passenger said that there was a bang, which possibly could have been the engine failure, but another passenger said, this is more important, that the plane started shuddering violently. Now, this may be an aerodynamic stall caused by ice on the wing, that possibly the plane was not de-iced properly before takeoff. And if you have ice on the wing, the top of the wing, the air breaks up and you lose lift dramatically, and then you have an aerodynamic stall and the plane unfortunately crashes. So possibly an engine problem or an aerodynamic stall could have caused this tragedy.
The aircraft is believed to have been a Fokker 100. How reliable are these planes?
Look, the Fokker 100 is a great aeroplane built by the Dutch company Fokker in Amsterdam. It's no longer in production. The company, unfortunately, has gone out of business. The production ceased in 1997. This plane was built in 1996, so it's about 23 years old. But Fokker were known for very rugged, well-built aircraft. So as long as it's properly maintained, then there shouldn't be a problem. And although Fokker has gone out of business, the company itself, there are other companies that do maintain this, the plane with spare parts. So the supply of spare parts is not a problem. There's a very big network of support for the aeroplane. And in Australia, for instance, there's almost 60 of these aircraft being used around Australia, mainly ferrying workers to mine sites in Australia's northwest. So and they're very hard to come by, these aircraft, and they're very much sought after. So it's a good aeroplane.
I want to bring our focus to the airline company for a moment. Bek Air has been operating since 1999. What's its safety record, and what is the aviation safety record of Kazakhstan?
Well, first of all, Bek Air, yes, they've got a very good safety record. They have not had any fatalities. But Kazakhstan itself, quite a different story. There's been a lot of air crashes, a lot of fatalities. And that's part of the reason for that is a lot of the operators were using aircraft manufactured in the former Soviet Union, Antonovs, Tupolevs, Aleutians. When I say Antonovs, that's of course Ukraine. But those aircraft did not have a very good safety record in the first place, and there were quite a number of tragic crashes in that country.
All right, we're going to have to leave it there for now. That's aviation analyst Geoffrey Thomas. Thank you so much for that.